We're going to Lincolnshire today. Amy can fly with the nervous toot. She does because of jump scares. Yep. I think one of the games I have coming up, either today or tomorrow, the indie game. I think one of them's a horror. Um, it'll be Fridays because it looks like I've got a first person puzzle kind of game. Kind of like a sci-fi puzzle game. I don't know, it gives me kind of like tomorrow's game is basically described as you awake and find yourself in a parallel dimension. The year is 2032. All you can remember is that you've been participating in some sort of experiment that went horribly wrong. Travel through parallel worlds to get back home and uncover your past in the puzzle game where sci-fi meets surrealism. That's what's tomorrow. It's called the Muller-Powell principle. That's tomorrow's game. And yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. And then I have this is the description for Fridays. I say Friday, but obviously if I get because these are demos, they kind of go down the list if I get a different thing. But I've got what I've got listed for Friday so far is The Lies We Tell Ourselves. It's a first-person psychological action-adventure game with horror elements and a focus on subtle storytelling and atmosphere. Explore, solve puzzles, survive, and uncover truths buried deep within a castle of lies. Is basically what the plan is for Friday. Yeah, I hate it when games do that too. It's like, yeah, I know it's coming out this sometime this year, but when? I need to know so that I can so that if I really like the game, I can make sure I've got money to buy it. While I'm here, Rita, what do you have for me today?
Hello there.
What do you have today?
Yeah, that's a tattoo. It's Jormungandr.
Have you got our loyalty rune? For next time.
I'll see you later, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
Eivor, where's the ganger? Mies konkara, Eivor.
Happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting beside a carefree river.
I'm here for the mead, Lord Boy.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden, should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Eivor,
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
hey! To the waves. Can't raise the sail here. Strike up a tune.
I love the cinematic view when I'm on this.
Sail up!
Yeah, this combined with like the music and stuff, it's give me 2 secs, guys. I'll be right back.
Not gonna die, dog. Hey, get
Like-
this guy first. You gotta help him first, dog. He's brown.
Okay, put him down.
Shit! What the fuck?
What are you doing? Yeah, just leave. Just. It's too high. Why can't I grab it? No.
Oh shit. I watched that. I watched that happen and I was like, wow, what a jump. Oh.
Hi, Amy. Where we can put Nightbot in body jail. We've got a friend over there that's literally trying to wave at us.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm just watching it and
He's waving at us?
he keeps like he keeps jumping up with his arms in the air like he's doing hooray. Fine. Don't flirt with me then, woman. Is Is it my little devil horns? Is that the problem? I assure you, woman. I assure you. These may be horns, but that's just because I'm a horny devil. Rawr. The open. Oh, I don't know. Smells so good. And you guys seem insistent, so let's bang
That
it.
is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh fuck! Don't make me. Ah! Oh, this is a run, dude! No! I don't like running from things. Fuck! 19 degrees Celsius is not too hot for coffee. Hey.
Bring a sail in!
This one has no lessons.
Hold on, good scout. More sail!
Have you heard of the king? He who lives in King, Lord of all northern.
I must be careful now.
Have you heard of the king? He who lives in King, Lord of all northern lands. He who rules deep red spears and bloody shields, tar-soaked oars and foam-flecked sails. Loaded were they and shields of white and hue. Western spears we know their worth, and Frankish swords all anew. Berserks howled and with their shields as battle dawned on the waves. Wolfmen wailed and cried aloud.
Save it for later. Drop the sail! continue. What have we here? If they see me, this will get messy.
That's not normal.
Okay. Alright, so we've got a... Oh, there's a shiny here.
have a look, Sunan.
You see Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the Kingdom of Lindsay will rise again. As free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
Oh, Eivor! There we go, shiny. That's what we wanted.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking
Yeah, do not fuck with Eivor.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire. I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald's in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Villains! Leave me be!
Leave him be! Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
I have been struck down, ruined within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved Ealdorman. Was it naive to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded. And told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never!
Going to smash you!
No, never! No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred, then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no... Here's Lincoln.
This way!
The city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
You've had enough, friend.
Oh, curse you! What manner of uncivilized... uncivilized society
Continue.
are we...
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
This town is your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Ealdorman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Hey, you want some meat?
Yes. And you are my friend.
There's damp on the air. I fear grey clouds will gather soon.
Aye, and foul deeds.
No casks here after all.
What's going on? So? It can't! Take me for a sobbing samurai, do you? Hey? Oh, go on. Off with you. No, wait. Come back.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
He's a run out of meat.
I wasn't quite close enough to create the distraction. Okay. There's another drunk.
Come on, I've got the good stuff.
I'm right behind you. There's always ale, sure as eggs is.
Sorry, ale is all gone.
I don't care. No, never. No, sir. What are you doing? I will not tolerate.
Archer, Herefrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens! God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord, without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Alright, I need to mark that off.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Hold there, stranger.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Ealdorman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Ealdorman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Har du missat all spets?
There's a key. Yes. Okay. I have to get in the building some way. Those are all. Oh.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be. Because they fear us, see? No one takes us from them.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Ealdorman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
guards here are vigilant.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal. All this traffic makes smuggling.
Let's see.
No sleep for you. So that's the...
here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ealdorman passed this way.
I know there's a key somewhere.
A key. Useful if I had a door to match it. Saxon noblemen paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles, but it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air.
I cannot move! It's sick!
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you. Attack! Our brothers and sisters have churned the very soil of this sacred... You're going back north where you belong. We will rid England of your kind. Don't be a puddle!
Feeble. No thanks for your contribution.
This is why we don't try to trick Eivor.
Be my eyes soon. This area is off limits.
God grant me strength! To hell with you!
Yes, yes.
Stop there, you.
Why can we not enter the keep now? There's gold and silver up there.
Keep your nose out of that business. It's not a topic you need knowing about.
There's a lot of them in there, and I'm trying to... Burn, motherfuckers, burn!
I'll have your guts out!
I make all the unicorns.
Worms, take you!
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
You right now? What's up? They still sending you in circles with their dumb shittery?
Too right, too right. I'm done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
Well then, yeah, I agree. That's pretty freaking bullshit. Yeah, that's pretty freaking, like, ableist.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galwina. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. Thank you, Lord. It is now time for your bath. May I wash
Yeah,
you?
that...
Yes, good. Time for the washing. The very last washing. Very good indeed. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He's owed an inheritance and deserves a chance to become Ealdorman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The House of the Ferocious Swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I am Dane, not a cruel grief-monger.
I'm not sure I expected there to be something in here, so I'm like, okay. Ugh.
Need to cloak myself here.
What we selling?
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You are now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new Ealdorman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor. The nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an alding, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to
Okay. I should probably do that, but... But I also no longer have to hide my head in Lincolnshire. So that's good. So I might grab... the other stuff and things in Lincolnshire first.
Best not to draw attention here.
Alright. So I just need to sneak in and kill a guy? Oh, actually, there's, yeah. I didn't realize there was two things here. I just...
What is here yet dwelled?
He was a good unicorn!
What bekommeth? Sind way bereiset?
What your lippet hair on Christus namen?
So I'm just waiting for some things to calm down here. And then I'm gonna go in. Hopefully I can sneak myself in the front door while he's sitting in his seat. And I can just stab him. And then I can loot the chest that has the thing that I want in it. But I can't do that right this second, so we're gonna be a bush bitch.
Du will bringeth broken hyrde.
Christ, you think you well?
For doing that, it's the sweat that be stick on when you've wanted.
Yeah. It's like they can't see me, so I'm just trying to keep safe until it's. He.
What is that for?
Okay. It looks like they're no longer spooked or looking for me, so.
Nah, gold. Nah, gold. What you limpeth?
So I can only hope that they, that those guards on patrol, go the other way, and that other guy hopefully goes. Yeah, people tell us to touch grass and go outside. So yeah, I'm becoming one with nature by just sitting here with my face in a bush. Well, technically my whole body in a bush, but yeah.
Lead them, God, so leeches shall eat from.
Why they no move? You went outside earlier and touched grass? Yay! Yay for touching grass. I watched a YouTube video the other day about touching grass. But it was about touching grass in video games. Basically it was like how long into each Final Fantasy game, like he played every Final Fantasy game until he could touch grass. Simply defined. And yeah, and like it had to be fresh, like it had to be green grass. It couldn't be like the kind of grass that is like brown and dying either. It had to be like green grass. Like he even included like 11 and 14 in it.
Where is it? Where is me road talking?
Turn away, now. Hey! Sind wir berastet?
Like I think the longest one it took him to find grass in was Final Fantasy VII.
What was it?
Well, 7 the remake. Because technically no grass grows in Midgar.
What be here, Lev? Northman are on us?
Interesting. And did we have to get baby Blackbird before
Stop right there.
What? I'm just innocently chilling on a roof. I'm nowhere near you, dude. I love it when I catch them before the thingy's over. Alright, so I think that's all of the stuff and things in Lincoln. And put the baby bird back in there for his mummy to give a bollocking to later.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oaths and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
Okay, so there's a few stuff and things I can do on the way. Like that.
What's going on?
I still love how glowy his tail is. Yeah, there's always stuff and things we can do on the way.
You have the wrong man. I've never heard of a Hunwald. I can't even properly say the name. Is it Hunwald or Hunwald?
What? Die! Gonna feed the worms!
What concern is this to you, heathen? That is not Hunwald.
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear.
You definitely look like Hunwald, though.
I do.
Then the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
Okay, this is a cursed object.
Good. The land breathes once more.
Som du ville is in de gretel godeste